Now, in the syllabus, second test is measurement of cardiovascular fitness, which is given by Harvard step test and Rockford test. Okay, so we will discuss the Harvard step test first. Okay, both tests, Rockford test or Harvard test, both are to measure the cardiovascular fitness. Okay, firstly, we have to know that what is cardiovascular fitness. So, the cardiovascular fitness is defined as the ability of heart, blood cells and lungs to supply oxygen-rich blood to the working muscles, tissues, and the ability of muscles to use oxygen to produce energy for body movement, right? So what is cardiovascular fitness? This is the combined work of the lungs and the heart, in which the lungs takes the oxygen from the external environment and mix it into the blood. Then through the blood, oxygen goes to the different part of our body, or we can say to the tissues or muscles. And when tissue converts this oxygen rich blood, or this oxygen which is mixed in the blood, into the energy, that is called cardiovascular. For the measurement of cardiovascular fitness, the first test is Harvard step test. Okay, the purpose of Harvard step test is, Harvard step test is a test of aerobic fitness. Okay, the Harvard step test was developed by Brouwer et al. At Harvard University in 1943. Equipments for the Harvard step test. To conduct the test, following things are needed. First, 20-inch height stair or stool, a stopwatch and one helper, and metronome or cadence tape. This is to measure the heartbeat or heart rate. The method or procedure of test is, first of all, warm up for 10 minutes. Then step on a standard height box once every 2 seconds for 5 minutes. It means 1 second for one leg up, then second for the second leg up. The assistant stops the test after 5 minutes, or if you get tired that time. The assistant measures the athlete's heart rate, beats per minute, on 1 minute after finishing the test for 30 seconds. It means when a person will complete the activity, he will step up and he will come back to the normal position, and he does this activity for 5 minutes or till the exhaustion, right? Whenever he stop the activity, then the assistant will measure the heart rate. He will give first 1 minute for the rest, then he will measure heart rate in between 1 minute to 130 seconds, right? This will be phase 1. Okay, same in the second phase, he will again count the heartbeats in between 2 minutes to 230 minutes. It means he is getting 30-second rest in between the first heart rate counting and second heart rate counting. Again, the third phase, the assistant measures the athlete's heart rate 3 minutes after finishing the test for 30 seconds. It means 3 to 330 seconds. Harvard step test scoring. The client fitness index score is then determined by the following equations. Long formula equation. There are two equations, long and short. Okay. First, long. Fitness index is equal to 100 into test duration in seconds divided by 2 into sum of the heartbeats in the recovery period. It means in this 100 into test duration means that 5 minutes. Okay, we will convert in the seconds in which athlete finish the activity, and if the athlete get tired earlier 5 minutes, then that time will be counted. Divide by 2 into sum of the heartbeat in recovery period. We are talking about those heartbeat which we count 3 times in between after the rest, in between 1 to 130 seconds, 2 minutes to 230, and 3 minutes to 330 seconds, right? Now, for example, if the total test time was 300 seconds, if the client completed the whole 5 minutes, and the number of heartbeats between 1 to 1.5 minutes was 90, between 2 to 2.5 minutes it was 80, and between 3 to 3.5 minutes it was 70. Then the fitness index score would be 100 into 300. 300s are the seconds, okay, divided by 2 into 240. 240, how we got 240? The sum of the recovery heart rate. So the fitness index will be 62.5. okay, how we can get here? We are in the average, above average, or poor condition, we will find out in the chart. In the next slide I am going to show that chart. Okay, you are using the total number of heartbeats in 30 seconds period, not the client's heart rate, beats per minute during that time. Okay, it means we are counting the heart beats, not heart rate. Okay, the short formula equation for fitness index is 100 into, the short formula to get fitness index is 100 into test duration in seconds, divide by 5.5 into pulse count between 1 and 1.5 minutes. The short formula equation to get the fitness index is 100 into test duration in seconds, divide by 5.5 into pulse count between 1 and 1.5 minutes in the recovery period. And through this table we can get the physical condition of an individual. If fitness index score is 90 above, then excellent, 80 to 89, then good, 65 to 79, then high average, 55 to 64, low average, and 54 and below that, poor physical condition. Okay, now the advantages of the Harvard step test. This test requires minimal equipment and cost, and can be self-administrative. Okay, now the disadvantages: biomechanical characteristics vary between individuals. For example, considering that the step height is standard, taller people are at an advantage, as it will take less energy to step up onto the step. Body weight has also been shown to be a factor. Testing large group with this test will be time consuming. These are the disadvantages of this test. Thank you. This was our topic for today.